celestial globe that we saw a smaller version of downstairs, 1673. This is a quadrant in 1673, purpose of determining altitudes or zenith distances of celestial bodies. But what's profound on this device and that one there, again, is the artwork on them. Imagine an iPhone 4 whose most notable visual feature was tremendously intricate engraving all around the metal screen and on the back. Look at the dragons and woven into whatever this visual is. It looks like before people were prevented from gaining access, they rubbed this part pretty clean. Now it's starting to gloss over with some color. Apparently this item we've been looking at is a new armilla made in 1744 for the purpose of determining true solar time as well as the right ascension difference and declination of celestial bodies. Here a nearby park, part of the observatory complex, obviously. Very tranquil and peaceful. You wonder if these four corner posts provided some function also. They seem so massive and heavy as to make any kind of precise calculation a very unwieldy effort. I think I'll sit on that bench and figure out where I go next. This is some kind of a sundial. You see that bar up there. It shines down, particularly when it's oriented correctly to the sun. It shines down here. And here, for example, you see where it's touching, where this is calibrated. Notice the Chinese figures there. The thing that's interesting is the sun changes location during the year, so you wonder how that's accommodated. This obviously is a sundial, suggesting that right now it's exactly 12 o'clock. Whether it is or not, I don't know, but notice that this is slightly off here from the configuration of the garden, so it suggests that they've purposely aligned it in this form for some reason. And this would have held some device that it looks like these spheres here were designed to take into account the seasonal movement of the sun. Probably there was some kind of a shaft up in here like that. And again, this probably does the same thing. Now I'm looking to see if I can see where the shadow is, and I can't see one right here for some reason. This is somewhat reminiscent of the sundial that I forget what it's called on the side of the church in Florence, Italy. It's so famous. Baskin-Robbins ice cream and a French bakery and cafe. That's got to be worth going into. I don't know about fancy stuff, but I think I recognize that name Da Vinci from other than history. And I'm guessing that a lot of these other names are, like Armani and Versace, are the names of products bought by the elite. So I will quickly pass this to the Friendship store and then hang a left and go up to Riton Park. Three men over there, I think they're speaking French. The black man that you saw has cowboy boots on. He spoke with one of them as friends. Perhaps he lives in the area for some reason. Since it's probably been about 15 minutes to a half an hour, that sundial was pretty close to being dead on.